listening to you. I'll be reading the mail on you, keeping them things up, man. That's a real good deal, man. That's a whole lot of fun in the sun, man, with them things. I like the rest. Hey, Fireball, you know what I like about the best of it? It brings out the hooters there, folks, yeah.
Hey, 10 Roger on that. Yeah, sometimes it does out here. Out here when you take them out to the lake or Lake Havasu or the river. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get all kinds of cod-picking hooters out there. They're break.
Well, that's what we're looking. There's a whole lot better than that shiggity we be talking to out here. I'd rather get out there in the lake and see them hooters on that cod millionaire than talk all that shiggy with these cod pickers around here on that end. Boy, that was some good, hey, Fireball, that was some good shiggity this morning, that break.
Man, that cod, you had that cod picking, what's his name, your neighbor. Man, you had that your neighbor hooping, hollering, and whining, man. You had that cod picker whining.
Yeah, I did, man. Yeah, I did, man. They do that from time to time, man. I guess you just gotta change the dirty diaper, got them irritated, that break.
That's all these guys do out here is whine about Fireball. That's all they do is whine about Fireball, and then they run a gal talk over there, talk all that more shiggity about, oh, I got that Fireball. Oh, I got that Fireball. Did you hear that one time? Did you hear that one time? Man, I dragged their ass.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. They figure because they get you once or twice, they won the fight on that cod millionaire, man. But they wasn't holding the sword at the end of the fight on that cod millionaire. Their microphone was all broke up and ragged and the cord was cut. Hey, Fireball, I know what time of day it is, man. That's them haters. That's all we do with some of them haters, man. Well, you got that everywhere you go. You got it here, you got it on the boat, you got it on 28. You got it everywhere we go, Fireball, that break.
Oh, I know, man. Shoot, man. One time I was talking to Black Smoke for about 56 minutes on Channel 6. Just me and him, and all the other guys are hooping and hollering, talking all this kind of, been trying to talk all this yah-yah, but they couldn't get in between us. And then they sat out there and whined and cried about it. Oh, it's good Fireball, God, there's far. Oh, go Fireball. Man, it don't matter. It don't matter. They're just a bunch of whine-ass crybabies there, break.
Oh, yeah. We got them on that end down here in the Bayou, too. You got them all around the world, Fireball. You know what time of day it is, man. You was up there doing the deal, and you know what will happen at the break when what they told you. I saw you over there, too. I was watching all the videos on that end, no doubt about it, man. And I started laughing when he put you in the field with the camera that break.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, I like playing with my cameras. Like I said, that's my other hobby. You know, other than jet skis and two-stroke dirt bikes and quads and stuff, cameras, oh, my God. You think CB is bad? Collect cameras. Oh, man. But I get good deals on them, man, because these guys, a lot of these guys on Marketplace and Craigslist and all that, they don't use their cameras anymore, but I do. I'll pick them things up and use them. I use the old style ones, and man, they get, like that one that you saw at the break, I only got that for $275. That's a $1,200 or $2,500 camera. It works real good.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, that's like anything else, you know, that's a big hobby, you know, just like our radio stuff. I mean, you can sit out there and spend money until the cows come home, you know. And I know some of these photographers, even these YouTubers, you know what I mean? Started off just with a duck-plucking I-11 or 10 or whatever them damn cell phones are called. One of them super phones, and next thing you know, they got a damn tripod, they got camera. Look like you're shooting a movie film out here, that break.
I ain't 10 Roger on that. Yeah, I know. I picked one up thinking I was going to use one like that. Yeah, like podcasters, or the podcast, yeah. So I picked up this Canon M50, and I thought I was going to do that for the radio, not podcast, but I was going to try to get a better picture on my radio and do it live and whatnot. But I couldn't get it to work on YouTube because I got Windows 7 and I don't have Windows 10, so that's why I think it wasn't working. So I just go back to the old style. I just use my little web camera, my little recording software, and I'm recording you right now. I'm playing you live on TikTok there, Equalizer, there, break.
Just keep up all the good work, Fireball. Keep your head up. Keep your head, just stay grounded. You got it going on, man. You got it going on down here in the Bayou country. You know what you're doing. You've been told before. We ain't got to tell you again. You got that cotton making mall down from Spain to Maine, from Boston to Austin, that Blake.
Yeah, 410 on that. Yeah, I love that phrase, man. Boston to Austin, Spain to Maine, Aruba to Cuba. And the Aruba to Cuba came from Duck Hunter. Duck Hunter came back because I was like, I got that mall down from Boston to Austin and Spain to Maine. And thinking Duck Hunter keyed that mall down and said, and Aruba to Cuba.
Yeah, that's my how's he doing on that? You talk about Duck Hunter, man. How's he making out since that stuff came down with his antenna set up? You talked to him lately on that end? I know that's your homeboy. Y'all worked on that antenna together, so how's he doing? How's he been on that end since his tower came down that way?
I haven't talked to him lately. It's been a little while since I called him. He hasn't called me lately. Sometimes he always calls me when I got problems with my radio station. If I got problems with my amp or anything like that, he helps me out, and he does everything, man. One time, I had some issues with my GS35B, and he was out fishing, and I was like, man, I don't know what's going on. I called him, and he says, hold on, I'm out fishing. Let me pull the boat over. I'll check it out. So he pulls the boat over, calls me back on the phone, so he gets service on his phone, and held me right over the phone along the river while he was fishing for crawfish.
So that's a real good deal, man. That's what you call it, a friend indeed. Duck Hunter was your friend on that cotton millionaire, man. You said that cotton nigga put the fishing pole down, picked up the cellular phone, and then fixed the cotton nigga GSB 35 over the phone with you, no doubt about it. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that, Fireball. Hey, Fireball, no, he's a good old guy, man. I like old Duck Hunter, man. I put my hand in his hair when he comes to the break. I want to ask you this. Are you going to make the New Orleans break this year, you mud duck? Are you going to sit there and keep talking about it till the day of, and then come out there on your radio and say, oh, well, I didn't have the gas money, I didn't do this, and I didn't do that. You had all year to plan, Fireball, that break.
I know I'm not gonna be able to go. Hey, I'm trying to go to the Juliet break, man. I'm trying to go to the Juliet break up there in Illinois, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna make that one either. Boy, it took me a lot just to get to the Texas break, man. Now I know Louisiana ain't much farther, but it took me a little bit to get to the Texas break. But I did make it there. I had it all planned out to sleep in the back of my truck and stuff. But I'm trying to make it to the Juliet break up there with 5 the hard way up there in Illinois. But yeah, I know I'm not going to make the other one. That's next weekend, man. I think me and my son, we going to the lake this weekend for about 4 or 5 days there break.
So I said, well, yeah, and then when I see you up there, when you was up there, like you said, in Juliet, doing the one over there, I said, well, shoot, man, that cotton nigga there's got to do what he's got to do, Fireball, you know? You can't make them all, just make the ones you need to make that break.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go to the Northwest Corner break August 1st. I'm going to go up there. I'm going to meet up with another friend of mine. I'm meeting up with my friend Midnight Cowboy. Up there around Montana, the guy who owns the big farm, who owns the big organic wheat farm up there. I'm going to meet up with him and hang out with him because I haven't met him yet, man. We talk on the phone every day, me and old Midnight Cowboy. That's who I have this YouTube channel with, but he's supposed to do YouTube videos, but he doesn't. But I'm building him a laptop and a webcam and everything so he can. So, yeah, I'm going to the Northwest Corner break. That's going to be pretty fun up there August 1st, their break.
Oh, yeah, man, that'll be a real good time, too, man. All that snow get off from up there, and y'all ought to have a real good time, that break.
Oh, yeah, I'll have a good old time, man. I'll be able to see all the guys that I key on, man. Hey, Equalizer, I'll be able to see all them kind of bigger Rudy Poots that I key on and hoop and holler all day when Fireball's out there.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, you know, that's why we go to these places to go do it and see the guys that we don't get to see all the time, you know. You know, some of us can do it, some of us can't, you know, but just enjoy yourself. Enjoy the ride, Fireball. That's all you got to do, man. Enjoy the ride and get to the ones you need to get to, or the ones that are most important to you, so. You're going to get up there with the ranch with him, with Cowboy. I mean, shoot. Plan it, be about it, no doubt about it. That sounds like a real good break to be at with them guys up there, that Potato.
Oh, yeah, man. Old Doc Adams in the corner, and I know old Prime Minister, he'll probably go. Old Sir Mix-a-Lot, he always goes to that one because it's not too far from him, and all them other guys like Chicken Nipples and kind of big a Moonlighter. But I already saw a Moonlighter. I saw a Moonlighter at the Texas break with his one gray hair there break.
Yeah, I did too. I met him when he was down here with that old cowboy hat on. Moonlighter had that big old cowboy hat on his head. That cut me in, no doubt about it. Number 16, I enjoy it. That's why I have my face in a place, you know, and we're going to do it, make it how we can, man, because we can't make them all either, man. We really can't. I'm going to be straight up. I can't make them either. Hey, my pockets ain't fit to make them all year long from time to time, but we semi-retired right now, so we're going to work that in our schedule and make things happen, at least 1 or 2 a year that break.
Hey, 10 Roger on that. Yeah, hello, 16. Yeah, you can get in there a little bit, but that Equalizer got them all down. Yeah, that's what I do, man. I mean... I haven't been able to make any breaks other than that Texas break. So, shoot, that Texas break was fine for me. Hey, Equalizer, the Texas break was just fine for me. I just worked it out like that there break.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, long as you have a real good time, that's all that matters. All right, then, real Fireball. We ain't going to keep it on from 016, man. We've been up here doing our thing for quite some time, shooting a whole lot of shiggity on that end, some real good stuff. From Boston to Austin, from Maine to Spain. From Aruba to Cuba, Fireball, you a badass.
Ain't nobody bad like me. Hey, Equalizer, ain't nobody bad like me.
You a badass. Hey, Fireball, cause you a badass there, Blake.
Yeah, I love this stuff, man. Hey, you know, because most of the time over here in my place, I'm by myself. You know, sometimes I get my son over here or some of my girlfriends hang out and this and that. But half the time I'm here just hanging out. So you guys keep me company. Hey, Equalizer, you guys keep me company down here in the middle of the desert there, break.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, hey, man. It's peaceful. You can get the quietness when you need it. It's not like us in the city. You know, where we live, you go outside and try to get some peace and quiet. There's cars and sirens and, you know, ambulances flying up and down the highway. Shit, it ain't quiet, man. I want to get out there where it'd be real quiet, not have to worry about my friends on the hill too. Hey, maybe we get some quiet time then they'll break.
I ain't 10 rounds on that. It's real quiet out where I'm living, other than, my neighbors, my Mexican neighbors. I got a lot of Mexican neighbors, which is fine. But, man, sometimes on the weekends, man, they play the Mexican music. That gets a little annoying sometimes there, 410.
Yeah, but we got that right here, man. Oh, yeah. The same damn beat all day long. It's like, how many times can that boy shake her hips and her blessings on that got me into that beat, that break?
You know, I can't figure it out. You know, I'm a music guy. But, you know, if you think about what we listen to, you know, we go out there, we'll be listening to Leonard Skinner or somebody that's really good. All of them are good, you know, but they got good music. But these guys, it's the same beat, it's the same sound, and it's the same song. It's the same thing all night long.
Yeah, you know what happens is, you know, that the more the night comes, a lot of the music gets. I noticed a lot of the ones that we got down here behind us, them kind of they start drinking and hula beer and all that stuff. And after a while, they be fighting in the streets, that break.
Then Raj on that, well, you guys get some big parties over there, man. A equalizer. You guys get some huge parties over there, like the Mardi Gras and over there around Bourbon Street. You guys get some huge ass get-togethers over there. Break.
Yeah, man, we just went to Mardi Gras. Yesterday, St. Patrick's Day, that break.
Oh, 10 Raj on that. Oh, I bet that was a party and a half for St. Patrick's Day, and then over there in Bourbon Street. Boy, somebody came in there. I don't know who that was. I'm waving at you too, man. Hey, equalizer. Hey, equalizer. Boy, I bet that was a party having St. Patrick's Day on Bourbon Street there, break. Right back there, equalizer. Well, it sounds like a whole lot of fun. Yeah, man, all we got out here is a casino. That's it. And I don't even think they got a bar. I got my own kegerator over here. I have to have my own parties out here in the middle of the desert. There ain't nothing like I said, there ain't nothing going on but Mexican music and people riding their side-by-sides around in their dirt bikes. That's about all that goes on in the middle of the desert there, 410.
Sure, you're right when you know you're right on that end. I heard you mention the quads, man. You must got some good wide open areas. You can get down on them quads and them dirt bikes and go have some fun on the hills on that end, Fireball. But that's every way you go, my brother. I ain't gonna keep it. The wife's over here bringing some little something to eat in here, so I'm gonna sit back here and turn around and go get to the table. No doubt about it, Fireball. So you take care. Have a blessing on that end. It was a whole lot of fun, my brother. And we'll do it again when we can. Hope to see your face in the place one of these years real soon. Fireball, you're 3 on 5. I got a communication station. I live on the west side of New Orleans. Fireball, your equalizer got down.
You got that kind big a mall laid down, man. Hey, equalizer, you've had that mall laid down for 25 minutes on my kind big a video game, and I've been playing you live on TikTok. I got into that too, no doubt. All right, there, equalizer. You take care. Yeah, no, they got a whole wide area out here, man. Like 900,000 acres of just riding. You could ride from you could open up the garage, get on your big and dirt bike or your quad, and just ride out in the hills all the way to the mountains, man. Out here where I live, there's a lot of riding area out here. It's all off-road. It's the biggest off-highway vehicle park in the United States of America. Right where I live, right here in the Salton Sea there, break.
Oh, you're right. Well, you know you're right. I want to know, do you see any of them,
Hey, Fireball, is there any pretty girls on your side of the Salton Sea? Oh, the best and bad, no. Any pretty girls on your side?
The racing, what they do with the cars, that break.
Oh, man, I missed all that, man. That cop big at 6'5", Mobile, Alabama, come out there and cut your cop big and radio smack off. Hey, equalize, I missed all that, man. Old 6'5", Mobile, Alabama, come out there and cut your radio off. He wanted to know if there was any pretty girls out here. Oh, yeah, they're 6'5". Yeah, when they have these big events out here, these big old Jeep events and whatnot, kind of like the mud events you guys have. You know those mud events? Well, they have those out here. They're just off-road. Oh, yeah, you get the pretty little girls out here wearing these little short shorts. They're 6'5", they're break.
Oh, Jay, the reason I asked that dumb question was, you never mention them pretty girls. You always talk about them jet skis and all that stuff, but never talk about the pretty girls in the Salton Sea. Give on the Fireball, tell the gang I'm reading the morning mail.
Oh, they ain't in the Salton Sea. Nobody goes there. There ain't no launch ramp or nothing. That shit's drying up. You can off-road there. That's about it. But out there at the river, they got pretty girls, and they're all in their bikinis and all that. When I take my jet skis out there and ride them, oh, yeah, they're there at the river. They're 6'5", they're break.
Hey, 410. Well, I'm going to get back out the way, let you get back to them 10-8 Citizen Band operators. One of the upcoming superstars, beautiful Mobile, Alabama. Hey, Fireball, I'm listening.
You know, I was actually talking about you this morning. About 6 o'clock this morning, I was talking about you. I was talking to Dr. Payne in Florida, and he said he lived 65 miles east of Mobile, Alabama. And I was like, oh, man, yeah, you got to talk with 6'5" Mobile, Alabama and sharpshooter. He goes, yeah, I do.
Hey, 410, that's a 10-8 Rascal, too. He good guy sometimes, but he give me a hard time all the time, and I enjoy it. Hey, Fireball, I'm going to stand by and let you get back to what's going on. Let everybody hear you broadcast from Cuba to Aruba. Roger?
I ain't 10 Roger on that. Oh, man, you could stay and talk to me if you want or hang out. I just been over here talking to Equalizer, and we were talking about all the stuff that goes on down there around Louisiana and all the stuff that goes around here with the off-road and stuff, no doubt about that. Well, good morning to you there, 6'5" Mobile, Alabama. Mr. Off. You just turned old Equalizer completely off. I think he went to go eat breakfast.
Hey, listen. Okay, probably eating some of them real expensive eggs. I'm back listening.
Man, all them guys down there around Louisiana got chickens. Hey, 6'5". All them guys down there around Louisiana got their own chickens.
They got them old fighting chickens, them old cockfighters. You ought to see them little ugly eggs they lay, 410.
Man, I'll tell you what, they got those around here. They do that a lot around here. All these Mexican guys, they do all that fighting with the roosters. They do all the rooster fighting. It's really illegal, but they do a whole lot of that around here. They do it like the WWF here in the middle of the desert.
Okay. Chicken fight in the desert. All right, then, Mr. Fireball, I'm going to sit back and listen to your show. Enjoy it, too. Mr. OFF in Dixieland, with my name up in lights. They knew who was on stage last night, Fireball. Take a look at me now. I'm looking at you.
Let's pray. Lord, Reverend Dr. Keydown, we must pray for 6'5", Mobile, Alabama, free of sin. He put the Equalizer in Louisiana on hold again and again and again, Lord. Please forgive 6'5", Mobile, Alabama, for he knows what not he has done. That kind of big an Equalizer might as well go eat breakfast and run. Amen.
Hello, Skip.
Yeah, Fireball here by lunchtime, man. Hey, Fireball here by lunchtime. Good morning, 212. Where you go?
Hey, hello, right back there, 212. I'm right back to you, man. Hey, 212, is that you in Alabama, or is that the one east of Bourbon Street there, Break?
Yeah, around Alabama. I was just listening to you on that Cambian in, man. Want to get a quick wave and get out the Cambian way. To the left.
I ain't 10 Roger on that there, 212, man. That cop pick a 6'5", Mobile, Alabama. Cut your cop pick a radio off, turned you off. Hey, 212. I'm glad you waved a hand at me, man, but that cat big and Mr. Off come out there and turned your cat bigger radio completely off. You in the background going...
Man, it's good. I can do that on there with these 2 pills, man. It don't take too much to turn this one off. It's all out. It don't take a whole lot to turn
Hey, 10 Roger on that, talking about... Oh, it don't take much to do this 2-pill. You know what? I never could figure that out. How come everybody gets their radio cut off? When they get their radio cut off, first thing they say is, oh, man, I ain't doing nothing out here. Oh, man, I ain't doing nothing out here.
But that's what I'm doing, man. I ain't got but a 2-pill. And driving an 8877, man, that really ain't scared to put it out there, Fireball. So if they put a hammer on me, man, hey, ain't no shame on my game, Fireball. I'm gone.
I ain't 10 Roger on that. You just get in where you fit in, that's all. Hey, 212. You just got to get in where you fit in. That's what I do. I just get in where I fit in. That's how I started doing it. I just get in where I fit in. 212, Alabama, there, 410.
410, Fireball, man. Hey, nothing but hopping on this Cambian in, man. Hey, you know how to get your head back every now and then on that, hey, man. Because sometimes when that Mother Nature there, man, just do your thing. When she gone, you gone. 410.
Yeah, Mother Nature's my wife. Hey, 212. Mother Nature's my cop big and wife. And if she don't let Fireball shine, I'm gonna divorce her. Hey, 212. If that kind of big Mother Nature don't let Fireball shine, I'm gonna divorce her ass and sue her for alimony.
Well, all right, folks, hey, Fireball, you make that big Mother Nature, man. Hey, Fireball, you make Mother Nature calm when she don't want to calm, Fireball, dog.
Oh, I know. I do it on any channel I'm on, man. I do it, when I'm on 11, when I'm on 6, when I'm on 28. I do it on any channel, man. I love the radio. Man, I just got into this GMRS stuff. I've been talking on GMRS. I got all kinds of GMRS radios now. I just put one in my truck yesterday. And I've been talking on these repeaters and talked to all kinds of people, man. I love all radio there, 410.
Yeah, right, 410, man. Yeah, you love it, man. Just get all the way in. Ain't no way to get far when you know they kept me in show ain't. Well, Fireball, I just heard you, man. I got a little something to do on this kept me in, man. Just heard you want to put a spoken wave on you, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be blessed. Hey, Fireball, your little brother, 212, the little station in the Bangor.
All right, there, 212 out there around Alabama. You take care, man. I'm gonna sit back too, man. I gotta make me some breakfast today, man. Hey, 212. I gotta make me some breakfast, man. I haven't eaten nothing all morning yet, and it's already what? 8:25. Shoot, I've been out here 2 hours, man. Hey, 212. Man, I've been out here dropping that copy and mall down for about 2 hours there, break.
Yeah, right, folks, with that, man. It's 10:25 here, man. I got some camping and I retired on that camping and Fireball, but I kind of just about do what I want to do on the camping and so I got some little spare jobs I do on the camping side. I'm finna go do one now, man. Make that little change, but put on your later, Fireball. Go get you something to eat, man. I always do it talking to you. Hey, Fireball, your friend, 212 Eastside. I'm 2-7. Bye.
All right, there, 212, man. Sounding real good, man. Man, I've been recording you there for about the last 10 minutes, man. I got you on my video gate, man. Hey, 212, are you a member of my YouTube channel there, Break?
No, right back to me, Fireball.
Man, you got to go to my YouTube channel, man. Man, you got to go to my YouTube channel. It's Fireball. Oh man, I can't believe I lost my train of thought. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. Fireball and 406 Live. FIREBALLAND 406 Live. LIVE. That's my YouTube channel. You can go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to it, and you'll see these videos. You on there a couple times, man. Hey, 212. You on there a couple times there, 410.
You're right, 410. Well, I appreciate it, Fireball. I'm definitely sure do it, man. But anyway, I'm going to have to run, man. You take care of that cat meeting in. I'm definitely sure going to get on there on that cat meeting in. Fireball, take care, my friend. Tell you later, 212 Big Bam, 10-7. Click.
And if you into TikTok, it's the same one. Fireball and 406 Live, it's the same one on TikTok. I kind of got into that a little bit, but I've mostly just been on YouTube. But I've been kind of into the TikTok thing because my friend MacGyver in the lakes got me into it. But I don't know how good it's gonna go. But I'm playing you live right now. But I'm doing my regular stuff already too because I like doing my recordings on my. I like my line-in recordings, because it sounds just like the radio. Like when you go to it and you go listen to this video game, it's gonna sound exactly like the radio. There, 212, there, break.
Yeah, right, you 410. Well, I'm going to get me one going too, man. Sometimes I be wanting you to hear yourself on that cat big and do a playback to you, let you know how you be putting that cat big and stick down on. Hey, Fireball, I'm going to have to get on out of here, man. Appreciate it. Put on your app down later. Hey, Fireball, your little brother spank you around, big down 10-7.
Take care, 212. We'll catch you come later, buddy. Hey, 212 in Alabama, you take care. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to read this kind of big mail. Because I've had that maul down for the last 35 minutes. These guys couldn't do nothing. That kind of big a 918 and what's his name, old Class Act. I've been hearing their backscatter. They've been out there jumping up and down like kangaroos on pogo sticks. Hey, take care, 212 Alabama. I'm rocking the mail.
Hey, Fireball, Cookie Man in Texas reading the mail.
Hey, hello, right back to you there, Cookie Man. Man, from Alabama all the way to Texas. Hey, hello there, Cookie Man. Fireball waving out there around a big star.
Sorry, right on, man. Just blowing this old yak up.
Talking this story, it's going to keep playing my damn ears. Fireball here in the 45 minutes, I'm paying attention.
Backing up, so I said, well, let me get the old good and faithful back on the cabinet table. All right, big brother, sounding good as usual. Fireball, Cookie Man in Texas, slow rolling, got down.
Right back there, Cookie Man. Sounded real good, too, man. That Yakimo sounds real good. Hey, Cookie Man, that Yakimo sounds real good from the big star. Somebody jumped up in there, too, and I was plugging his ears, man. Man, I didn't mean to plug your ears. I'm just talking on my radio, no doubt. Hey, Cookie Man, that Yakimo sounds really good. Got a whole lot of deep audio there, Break.
Hey, Fireball, have you had your last brush today? Mr. OFF knows it, Breaker. Digging in, man. I ain't doing nothing. I'm trying to take my scrap iron down and do some work. I ain't doing but about 500 birds. Let's change the program. The last time I was in Texas, Fireball, I took my hacksaw, I cut the horns off of all the bulls in Texas. And when I left, they all looked like heifers, Roger. Oh, west side, Cookie Man in Texas, getting around brown.
Take care, Cookie Man. I didn't hear a word you said, man. That cat bigger Mr. Off cut your cat bigger radio off, man. Hey, Cookie Man, you said you ain't doing nothing but 500 bird? Well, that cat bigger Mr. Off down there around Mobile, Alabama, cut your cat bigger radio, your Yakimo right off, made you yak, 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 put a sock in your mouth. And he said the last time he was in Texas, he tried to get one of them 10-gallon cowboy hats.
Hey, Bo, and I cut the horns off of all the bulls in Texas. When you look them in the face, they all look like heifers. Only way you can tell the difference, the bull got a longer tail when they pass. 410.
Get your fat Hey, Mr. Off. Mr. Off, you said the only way they notice it when you get into Texas, you said when a bull gets the tail or something there, Break.
I cut all the horns off the bull. You know, a heifer don't have horns. So the only way you can tell the difference when you pass, the bull got a longer tail. 410.
Hey, Cookie Man. This guy, bigger Mr. Off, said when he gets into Texas, he cuts all the horns off the bulls. The only way you can find out if you're seeing a heifer is from the tail.
I ain't come out here. The tail is longer. Explain to him till the bull got a longer tail. Though he might not have horns, but he got a longer tail. What's up?
He said the bull's got a longer tail, you'll know. Hey, Cookie Man. That guy making Mr. Off, Mobile, Alabama, said when the bull's got a longer tail, you just got to get a little closer to the backside and see if they got a longer tail. Just don't get bucked.
3OJ. I'm gonna read hey, Fireball, I ain't fooling with that
Very. He said he ain't gonna fool with me. Hey, he got in there. Hey, Mr. Off. Oh, Cookie Man said he ain't gonna fool with me there, Break.
Hey, so dear. Don't make me call Papa Charlie. Hey, tell him don't make me call this man Papa Charlie. I'll call Papa Charlie. I got my phone right here. I got backup. I'm gonna call Papa Charlie. That's who I'm gonna call.
Hey, Mr. Off. This guy big a Cookie Man said he's gonna call Papa Charlie on you. Hey, Mr. Off. This guy big a Cookie Man in the Big Star said he's gonna call Papa Charlie on you.
Look at him real close. If he got feathers on top of his head, no spurs on his legs,
Hey, Cookie Man. Hey, Cookie Man. He said you ain't got no spurs on your head. Hey, Cookie Man. He said go ahead and try. You ain't got no spurs on your head. You might not be able to get to the phone.
I got my phone in my hand. I'm dialing Papa Charlie's number right now. So you know if I call Papa Charlie and Papa Charlie come out there, he gonna get ghost on that end.
Hey, Mr. Off. This guy bigger said he got backup. He said he's gonna call 911. He said he's gonna call Papa Charlie on you. Hey, Mr. Off. This kind of big a Cookie Man said he's gonna call Papa Charlie on you. It's one of his good friends.
Tell him to bring some milk with the cookies. Hey, Fireball, tell him to bring some milk to go along with his cookies. 410, get him down.
He cut your cotton-picking radio off. He said, bring milk. You better bring some milk with them cookies. Hey, Cookie Man. You over there selling wolf tickets about Papa Charlie. That cotton-picking 6'5" Mobile, Alabama. Cut your cotton-picking lips off, and we get off the key. You popped out there like Jack in the Box looking for cookies and milk.
Back up. I'm going to go call 281. You got a saying in Dixieland, Fireball, ain't nothing you can do about it this time around. I'm gone now.
Man, now you're selling more wolf tickets. He cut your lips off again. And you said you were going to call 281. Get out of there. Hey, Cookie Man. Now you're saying you're going to call 281. Man, 281 ain't going to want to play with old Mr. Off. He cut your lips off. You said, I'm going to call 280. Whoop! And the company Mr. Off said, go ahead and call him. Go ahead and bring it.
Hey, Fireball, what you doing up here with that duck looking in, aggravating and aggravating? Hey, Fireball, what you doing up here aggravating and aggravating everybody? Why you ain't on the boat this morning? Hey, Fireball, why you out here doing this mess?
I was on Channel 6 earlier. Oh, I was on Channel 6 earlier talking to Dr. Payne and 319, and I was talking to a whole bunch of people, Mr. Mardi Gras, and a whole bunch of people earlier there, but it just got quiet. Nobody was out there. And then them boys out there in the blue waters, they were talking to like 549 and them, and I turned it up here, and that was when old Equalizer, he was out here from the Bayou talking west, so I've been up here since their break.
Yeah, I hear that, then. Well, it's still quiet down there, then. No wonder, then, because, hell, I ran up here, too. I just got up while ago and it in, and it was down bold like a damn ghost town. Ain't nobody on the damn boat right in. Hey, Fireball, I see why you up here now, because it's so quiet on the boat.
Yeah, I was quiet. It got real quiet there, and there were more people over here. I just started talking to them guys, man. Hey, Medicine Man, yeah, I just got a little quiet down there. Maybe there's not a whole lot of conditions around the area, but I got them all. Hey, Medicine Man, maybe I just got all the conditions there break.
Yeah, I see on that dog rugged in, because when I got up here on the damn track, you all up in the damn Magnolia on that guy being in, aggravating and terrorizing everybody to receive. What did I say? You were aggravating, terrorizing everybody to receive.
Rock in Florida waving.
Hey, 10 Roger on that. Well, I don't need to aggravate everybody's receive. I'm just out here talking, man. Hey, Medicine Man, I don't mean to aggravate everybody's receive. I'm just out here talking on the radio, entertaining everybody, man. Hey, Medicine Man, I was just getting some entertainment going on.
Good morning to that Fireball, J-Rock and Coca-Cola wave.
Wait, I can't be a minute. You gotta take my time. I want to key on everybody. I want to talk to everybody. Hey, let me tell you right now. Get on to the side and let me get in here and take over with my mouth, Peppo.
Well, you got to have a big good mouth. Boy, you better bring it. The old J-Rock from Pensacola, Florida jumped in my radio and cut your lips off, man. Your scooter might have some flat tires. Hey, Medicine Man, old J-Rock out there around Pensacola, Florida jumped in my radio and cut your radio off.
Well, that's good on that dog rugged in. That's good. He'll keyed up 10 damn times. He'll keyed up 10 damn times on that dog rugged in. Well, that's good on that end, but see how long he'll talk. See how long he'll talk.
No, but
Man, I didn't hear a word he said. And you said, okay, you said he been trying to, you said he been hooping and hollering. Hey, Medicine Man, you said a cop here been hooping and hollering. You said he might get one key. Hey, Medicine Man, I didn't hear him that time. You had that maul down.
Hush your mouth. Get this nigga Bob, but I get that guy to wait. I just wrapped in those scooters first gear, but I'm going to get that guy off of it. Hey, I don't want to hurt nobody. It's too early this morning. What's wrong with you, Fireball?
back quiet.
It ain't that early, man. I was out here, 6:30? It's already 8:39. It ain't that early, man. I'm always up early. And shoot, it's 10:39 over there. That ain't early. Shoot, half the day's gone at 7. Hey, medicine man, half the day's gone at 7 a.m. there, breaker.
Yes, sir, but I'll get my beauty sleep on that Doug lady. I'll get my beauty sleep. I'm recording. I'll be retired for 9 years. I have retired on that Doug lady for 9 years, Fireball. Hey, Fireball, be up between 4 and 5, 6 o'clock going to work. But right about now, I'm out here getting my beauty sleep.
Wait a minute. So if you've been retired for 9 years, wait a minute, what kind of beauty sleep you need if you retired? Hey, medicine man, what kind of beauty sleep do you need if you've been retired for 9 years?
For right out here to run my mouth on that duck-legged end like I don't care. To come out here on that duck-legged end and run my mouth all day, all night, all day, all night. I can run my mouth. I talk to myself. I get on Kiwi and get my own self a damn radio check.
Well, that's what I do. But I don't talk to myself. I just play with my recordings, and then I go and listen to myself again. I go back and I listen about how badass I am. Hey, medicine man. That's why I do my recordings, so I can record myself and listen to how badass I was.
Yeah, I hear that. Throw down about it, Captain. Well, go on to your badass damn self. Go on to your badass self. On that recording, my brother Bob Gibson told me back here about 20 years ago. Hey, Bob Gibson told me it on here when I tell him I got a lot to go to you, Bob. You want to hear it? He said, medicine man. As long as I've been talking hell, I know what I sound like. So you had to record yourself. I just had to listen myself back.
Man, I miss Bob Gibson. Boy, that cowbigger would throw a break down here, man. Boy, that cowbigger Bob Gibson down here around Southern Cal, that L.A. cowbigger, boy, he could throw a break. He could throw a get-together, and everybody would go to it. And everybody out be out at the park cooking, cowbigger making collard greens and beans or whatever, all kinds of chicken. They be smoking chicken and prime rib. Boy, you want to talk about a get-together, go to one of Bob Gibson's get-togethers.
Yeah, hey, Bob, you plugging my ears, talking my plane. Hey, Bob, you playing this big land, 30, 40 years ago, around Blue Rock and New Orleans and all that in the days. And I talked to more than 21, but I never did come to that duck-legged stuff. I ain't been to California break. I've been out there around Hawaii around, but Bob's a good man. Yes, indeed. He knocked it right on, too. He was a good man. Yeah, hello, taco truck. I heard taco truck way back in the back there, hollering for Scooter. Hello, taco truck. Hey, they getting a little louder and rustlers out there on that end. Hey, Fireball, I'm getting out the way.
That kind big a taco truck, hey, he been hooping and hollering for the last 20 minutes, man. He needs to go start making his tacos. That kind big a taco truck needs to stop putting all them kind big hot sauce in them tacos and giving all the booty mamas the runs, man. Because he had to clean all them kind big outhouses. He had to clean all them outhouses because all the booty mamas got diarrhea, and he was cleaning them all with a spatula and then spanking them.
Yeah, I hear that. No doubt about that guy being in with the spatula, clean all them booty mamas and he ain't got it wrong it is. Did he ask you to come help him out? Hey, Fireball, did he ask you to come help him out? He was busy. You didn't feel sorry for him and grab you some pencil and went over there and helped him out there, mate?
I don't want to see none of his booty mamas because they all full of shiggity. Hey, medicine man. I don't want to see none of the taco truck's booty mamas because they're all full of shiggity because he cleaned all the big and floors with his spatula like a squeegee, and then he smacked all the booty mamas. I don't want to see all his booty mamas. I'm gone.
You don't want to kill the booty mamas. He was and slapped him on the duck leg in the way he was cleaning it on that end. And so you trying to tell me the booty mamas got dirty behind. That's what you trying to tell me. The beautiful booties Oh, let me see, I'm kind of twisted. Hey, I'm doing you, Fireball. Bye.
Well, stand down. North Detroit, Michigan, stand down.
Yeah, the booty mamas got dirty behinds, man, because they all had the runs. You see, what happened is they got big in taco truck, old rice and beans. He was making all them tacos, but he had too much hot sauce in them kind big in breakfast burritos. And all the booty mamas, they got all them breakfast burritos, but then they started getting the shits. And then when they went to the outhouse, they filled the outhouse up and it overflowed. He had to clean it. He had to clean the floor with his, he didn't have a squeegee. He had to clean the floor with his spatula. And then when they come out the door, he was smacking them with the spatula and they got dirty behinds.
Yeah, I hear that. No doubt about it. That's too much information that is. Well, I heard somebody else when I come on a while ago. You listened for it. Who was that? Hey, a while ago, that guy began in. Yeah, that's too much information, Fireball. Hey, Fireball, that's too much information. My duck looking ears. That's a blaster should be tore up. He should be able to hold that damn special out, but somebody's out there in that duck looking ears saying something. I heard them in the background backscattering, telling something, but I'm going to get out of your way on that end, because that duck looking hot. Hey, duck looking that hot. But then I'm go.
Stand down, and receive the mail. Take care, Billy Jack, Big Horn State of Texas, old Nutcracker Battery in the mail.
All right, I'm going to sit back, Medicine Man. Hey, Medicine Man, I'm going to sit back and read the mail. I'm going to let the mud ducks talk on the radio. I've been out here like 45 minutes, man. Hey, Medicine Man, actually, I've been out here about 2.5 hours. So I'm going to sit back. I got to go make me some breakfast, man. Can't be out here all day whooping on mud ducks. Take care, Medicine Man. Tell old Rice and Beans I said hello, but make sure he cleans his outhouses and is easy on the hot sauce. Fireball, a.k.a. E.F. Hutton. There ain't nobody bad like me!
You're that duck looking. If you hear me, I'm gone. Yes, indeed. I walked in here, did in. I had my breakfast. Now I got to go fill up my house. Fireball say good morning, you. How they do this to you on that duck looking in. But I got to get back out of the way and run to the little boy's room. You know, when you get old and get breakfast. You better get out of the way. Me and my scooter 10-7.
Go on, do what you got to do. Hey, Medicine Man, go on, do what you got to do. Old Nutcracker came in there for a second, but you done walked him out of there. I think he's trying to wave a hand at me. Hey, hello to you, Nutcracker in the Great Lakes, man. That kind of big a Medicine Man got a dang hammer down over there around the kind of big in drugstore, man. Hey, Nutcracker. Old Medicine Man got a dang hammer down there around the drugstore, but I am going to say hello to you, man. That kind of big a Medicine Man got them all down. All right. Well, I'm going to eat me a breakfast burrito, man. We're going to make me a kind of big a sausage and egg and jalapenos and all that, but I'm going to be easy on the hot sauce because I don't want the runs like kind of big and Rice and Beans gives his booty mamas. I'm out the middle of the road. There ain't nobody bad like me.
Right to the ball. You bad to the ball. You got that 9 down in Detroit, Michigan down. And my brother down in Mississippi. Oh, Medicine Man is my brother. I ain't got nothing but love right now. The one over I'm here out of here far back because I'm too light to fight. Oh, Nutcracker up in Detroit, Michigan.
Right back there, Nutcracker, no doubt about it. You said you too light to fight. You just came out to wave a hand. Boy, it was all you that time, Nutcracker. Boy, you had that kind of big Medicine Man in the background going. Hey, Nutcracker, I'm waving a hand to you, no doubt about it, man. I'm waiting for my friend MacGyver out there around Lansing, Michigan to come out on the radio. He keeps saying he's going to call me, Nutcracker, but he never gets to call me. Nutcracker in the Great Lakes. Your friend Fireball waving.
Fireball talking Nutcracker in the Great Lakes. Good morning to you, Rising Bean. Hey, Rising Bean, old medicine man there. I'm at the taco truck. Have you opened up a business with the propane tanks? Rising Bean, I'm looking for you, bro.
Lord have mercy on me. It's over. Hey, Fireball, keep them out, when you speak, everybody down here from Fireball, Nutcracker, Detroit, Michigan, King, Nutcracker got down.
Take care, Nutcracker. I heard some of that old medicine man over there trying to talk to the taco truck. Hey, take care, Nutcracker. That kind of big a medicine man. He's over there trying to talk to that kind of big of rice and beans, but he out there huffing too much propane, put too much hot sauce in his burritos, and gave everybody the shits. Let me get up on out of here. Take care, Nutcracker. Take care, medicine man. Mr. Worldwide Fireball. You right there, Nutcracker. There ain't nobody bad like me.
Good morning, Fireball. Soul Train
Nutcracker in the lakes is gone.
Take care, Nutcracker. Hey, Nutcracker, you take care. Take him easy, man. And I heard you too a little bit there, Soul Train, but that Nutcracker's got them all down, man. Hey, Soul Train's Mobile, I heard you in there, but that kind of big a Nutcracker's got my kind of big a radio. Take care, Nutcracker. Take care, Soul Train's Mobile in the mag. Fireball's back out. There ain't nobody bad like me, and I'm letting the rest of the boys have their radio. I'm 10-7. I'm the badass. The rest of these boys are mud ducks.
Hey, Nutcracker, I'm gonna try to backscatter. Hello, Nutcracker, bozo down here, backscatter. Oh, medicine man on that end, Nutcracker. Oh, Nutcracker. Soul Train's Mobile in the mag, don't put it out.